Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are looking at a match between Viktorija, I think is how you say her name, and then Wang. I feel like a lot has gone on this week with the US Open starting and this new event that they've been doing. I don't know if it's a new event or if it's just like it's not normal doubles because they're short sets, but very interesting event. I don't think they should be getting paid for this event. If they are, I cannot remember. But it's very fun to watch the top players get together and play a bunch of doubles because it's not something you see very often. I feel like especially on the men's side, a lot of the top players on the men's side don't play doubles. And same with a lot of the top players on the women's side don't play that much doubles either. So it's fun to see them play doubles, and it's nice to see their double skills. I'm sure a lot of people can learn quite a bit from watching those matches. So I think Wang was a bit jammed on that return there, surprisingly somehow, considering the fact that she had to travel so far. But I think she overestimated the distance a bit. It's a nice serve down the tee. I think that should have been a cross-court shot from Wang there. That's a nice return. Gave herself good margin from the line as well. I think Wang should maybe... I feel like she should step in serve. She's taking them a little bit above the shoulder returns, but I feel like it's getting to her when it's a little weaker, and it might be causing her to struggle a bit. That was a nice serve from Wang there. Another nice serve. Great hold to 40. 40 love. It's a nice returned down the middle from Wang. And Viktorija's, I'm just gonna say Viktorija, did a nice job hitting back to the middle, not giving Wang any angles. And I mentioned this in my last video, that it's important not to um, not to give your opponent angles too quickly. So especially like an angle like Wang just hit. You don't want to do that, especially if there's a rally going already. You don't want to do that too quickly, because then it puts you, it could possibly work against you and put you in a disadvantage. Wang did a great job stepping in there. Like there, I think she went for an angle way too early, and I think she should have gone for a shot back down the center, or just a normal cross-court shot. And if she wanted to go for an angle, I think she should have gone for a deep angle and not a short one, especially considering where she was. She's in like the middle of the court. It's not a very good idea to try to hit sharp, not a very sharp, but a sharper angle than like deep in the corner, right from basically the center of the court. Yesterday, they were showing a lot of the practices on center court at the US Open. And I found out that Coco had got a new coach. It's honestly insane how much her serve has fell apart since the French. I'm wondering, did they, before she had switched coaches, or after the US Open, or not US Open, after the French Open, had they changed and adjusted something on her serve that just was not working for her? I don't know. It's very interesting, because her serve was really good during the French, and that's definitely something that contributed to her win. And then in Wimbledon and I can't remember. There was another tournament that she played, the one where she had 23 double faults, and even in Cincinnati, her serve wasn't the best. So I hope this new coach works magic on her and gets her serve going. So she's a contender to possibly win the US Open again. Wang is just, seems like she's struggling a bit, but she's also hitting some really good shots. You can see neither of them are going for any angles, and they're keeping it simple. That was a great shot from Wang. She saw an opening and she took it. And that's also something that's really important when you're playing tennis. You need to stay sharp and take your opportunities, especially when you're playing someone who's good. You won't get a lot of opportunities when you're playing someone who's just as good as you. Or maybe someone who's just as good as you, but someone who's better than you or is beating you. That's what is most important, to make sure that you're taking your opportunities. Again, keeping in the middle, keeping the rally going. Um, but I think that's like something that's very important. Just don't go for too much when you're playing, because that will lead to mistakes, and that could put you in unwanted positions and give your opponent opportunities you didn't even think could happen at the time. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you found anything in this video useful. Please comment down below and let me know what other people you'd like me to watch. And if you think that Coco's new coach will be able to help her out with her serve and possibly improve her game more than it already, make her better more than she already is. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe and hit that post notification bell so you know next time I post. I hope you guys have an amazing day.